Are you swinging on plane? Right, this video is going to get you into the perfect P3 position. So the golf swing has positions called the P system, and I'm doing a series where I'm going through showing you my favorite drill of how to help someone get into that position. If you haven't already, I've already posted how to get into the P2 position, which is the takeaway. Make sure you click the playlist and obviously have a watch with that. This video is going to concentrate on what you need to do to get from the takeaway into the sort of the halfway back position. What we're trying to achieve, and obviously I appreciate that golf's an individual sport and there is more than one way to swing a golf club, but if you can get somewhere close to these sort of positions in the golf swing, there is less need to manipulate and compensate with your club face as you're coming into impact. So in theory, it should help you to hit straight drives, better iron shots, and lower your handicap. P3 is when my lead arm is level with the ground. And ideally, with the correct amount of hinge, this is sort of the position that I'm looking to try to achieve. Just sort of show you from a face-on perspective, lead arm level with the ground, bit of wrist hinge, arm structure nice in front of the chest. What I quite often see in sort of the lesson tee is that the arms roll and then the club gets what we're calling a flat backswing position. So we need to encourage that sort of right movement where we start to use the wrists and we start to then hinge and generate a lever of power that will obviously be stored during the backswing and then unloaded in the downswing. So my favourite drill, you need 2 alignment sticks. Put 1 alignment stick to the back of the golf ball, and so that's my extension of my ball to target line. Grab the other one, put it up your lead side when you hold the club. And this for me is the best way to show you whether you're doing it right or wrong. If I rotate and do my takeaway correctly, then start to use some wrist hinge vertically upwards as I continue my turn and get into this position where my lead arm is level with the ground, you can see that the extension of my alignment stick that I'm holding is pointing at the ball to target line. I forever see a club head being rolled on the inside and getting into what we'd call a flat backswing, and you can clearly see that ball is, the alignment stick is pointing way off into the horizon. Rarely do I see, but if I was doing it too much or too steep, then the alignment stick would be inside the ball to target line. If I can work on a feel where I hinge and rotate everything away from the golf ball, when my lead arm is level with the ground, that's the position we're trying to achieve. I'll show you from a face on. Now, if you're not already, please subscribe. Obviously, really appreciate the support. Like the video if you like the content, and make sure that you are subscribed to then get the rest of the P system, which I will be posting through the weeks, going from halfway back, up to the top, all the way down to impact, and into the finish, showing you my favourite ideas and drills that will help you to achieve a better position. So, from a face on, when I get my lead arm level with the ground, that alignment stick is pointing at that ball to target line, that alignment stick on the floor. Quite often, I'm going to see that. A roll of the forearms, club working to underplane, as we would call it. And very rarely do I see someone that does this. But if you're struggling in your positions, make sure you've got the right takeaway. So check my other video with my favourite drill for that. And then from there, we hinge correctly with the wrists and then get ourselves into this position where from here, we can complete the backswing quite easily with extra rotation and then hopefully start the transition into the downswing. Hopefully it helps. Let me know.